Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Had some technical difficulties. Let's see if we can get our guest. First thing I got was this. Kitchens are made for bringing families together.
I like it.
So.
They are. They are definitely made for bringing families together.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go with some, or you want me to show some other decorations?
Do you have a lot?
I just have 3 more decorations I was going to show.
Decorations. Go for it.
All right, so I got this James Dean. These are all made out of metal. This is going to be in the kitchen.
Okay.
Then these were all like 50 cents. I got this Coca-Cola.
Oh, nice. I love it. The old school Coca-Cola. I'm just moving my light. It's getting on my nerves. Nice. And you said they were 50 cents?
Yeah, so that's, and then lastly, we got Lucy.
Hi.
Vintage Lucy.
Nice. Okay. I see you.
All right.
Apartment about to be laid.
Yeah, a little something.
Okay. I'll go with my pants. Everybody knows how I am with pants. Y'all know I'm a pants chick. I showed these already, so I'll start with these. I actually wore a fit with these already. I was so excited to get these. I found these at Plato's in Briar Creek. Okay. And this is my Moo pants, my cow prints. I was so excited to find these. They're so cute. And I really like the fit of them. Like I said, I think they turned out really nice. I like how the fit came together. So yeah, and they were $8. Okay. No, I'm sorry, they were $6. They were $6. $6.
Okay. Well, I actually have a pair of pants as well.
Yes, pants.
This is I haven't really been thrifting, with everything happening, moving and everything. So I did find these today. They were $6. One of my favorite Gene Smith's, Cult of Individuality. Okay. I found these jeans with this no saints, no sinners on the side. I was really big into Cult 2013 through like 18, my years with Exhibition. So, nice. To get some Japanese denim for $6.
Not bad.
Found these at the Goodwill in Greensboro, the one that has an outlet attached to it on Eugene Street. So,
told you Greensboro got some thrift shop. Told you.
Yeah. Now with these being Colts, I ain't gonna be able to rock these with no Chucks. They got a bigger bottom, so this is more of a Timberland or high top sneaker jean. But with finesse, it's just the same.
Nice. I tell you, Greensboro got some thrift stores for you, baby.
Yeah, I see.
So that means I'm gonna have to come there so we can thrift. Yeah. Because I haven't been thrifting in Greensboro in probably, gosh, it's been years. Probably about 4 years or so. Like before the pandemic and all of that. So,
why so blunt? Gay City.
Another pair of pants. Y'all know I like pants. I got these at the Good of the Will. And these are actually a custom made pair of pants. I can tell because there's no tag, there's no anything. You can tell that somebody actually, you can tell by the way that it's met. Like these are literally somebody made these. And I tried them on and they actually fit me. So I'm really excited. Y'all will definitely see these for Black History Month because you can see it's kind of like an African print sort of kind of to it. But yeah, they were, whatever Goodwill pants are. It was like $3.89. So I thought they were just really cool. I like the colors. And like I said, when I tried it on, I like how it fit. And I like that they are actually like a handmade pant. So I'm not going to see nobody with these, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Because of the way things have been, this is going to be a very verse-heavy show. Okay.
Everybody,
there's a little bit of.
There's going to be a lot of converse, so that means be prepared.
So many of these, we won a couple contests as a store. and Nike had looked out with some gift cards. So a lot of this stuff is just kind of like happenstance. But the first shoe I guess I will show, and these are core Converse that I should have been had. I have a low top pair from like 2008, but I never had the high top charcoal.
Okay. That's a classic color.
This was what we call a staff dress. These were free because we won a contest where we had beat sales and conversion for the 12 days of Christmas.
Okay.
So they gave all of the staff a free shoe and a shirt.
Okay. That's what's up. I like free. Free is always good.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with free. Another pair, I got like 2 more pair of pants. These were brand new. I have not worn these yet. Y'all will see these as well this month. Because I specifically have a pair of shoes that I'm going to show y'all that I'll probably wear with these. But these are Loft, brand new with the tag.
And Taylor.
Yeah, normally $70. Well, actually, that was the markdown price. The markdown price was $70, so they got marked down to $70. So brand new with the tags on it. I love the color. I love the little buttons. Love the little detail. I love how the bottom fits. They're gonna look really good. It's got a cuff bottom, so I think it's gonna be really dope. I got some ideas for them, so y'all will see these. These were another Goodwill find. This was the Goodwill over off of Durham Chapel Hill out there. So $3.89 again with the pants. Like I said, brand new. And Taylor, you can't. That's a good deal right there.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, I love that blue. That blue it pops.
All right.
So hey everybody that's coming in. Sorry we're not waving. We're showing already. But hey y'all.
Yeah. So my next pair, I got these wool Converse here.
Ooh, I like those.
These are from the store. Just,
right.
Multi-panel. I haven't got to wear these yet, so.
I like those. How much were those?
$12 or $13.
I like them even better. Those are fire. I like those. As you get flame emojis, those are fire. I like those. Al said it's a Chuck 70.
Yeah, it's a Chuck 70.
Yeah, those are fire. All right, another pair of pants that was brand new with the tag. Trying to button this up. Y'all have seen me wear these already. This was the first day of Black History Month, but these were brand new. These are New York and Company, but they had the tag still on them. That yellow plaid. Y'all know I like a good pant. I like a colored something type of pant. So y'all, I've already seen these. Like I said, I've already wore these. I wore these for the first day of Black History Month. Yeah. I like pants. Oh, pause before we continue. What did you have on today? What did you wear today?
Oh, I wore the.
You're like, what?
I can go get them if you want.
Like,
the
what did I wear?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I love it. It was the concern face. Like, oh shoot, I don't even know what I wore. What y'all have on today? Go ahead and sound off in the comments and let me know while Chris is going to get his. And hey, everybody that is joining in, I can't, hey y'all, I'll just wave that way. But what y'all have on today? Let me know. Yes, Grant Hills. Love it. Love it.
Yeah. Some idiots for hating on Facebook.
Why?
Like, y'all must not have been there. Because I know when I was a freshman, all the drug dealers at the school either had those or the Concords, or they had both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
T-Max, Puma. So, okay, y'all have some good stuff on today. Okay.
Yeah,
of course,
stuff,
I'm still Black History Monthing it out, obviously. So, we did the Air Max 95 Black History Month. This is what I had on today. Did take a picture already. So, yeah, just thought about that. I was like, oh, shoot, we didn't show what we had on. I'm going to show these. Because y'all know I love a good sweatshirt, college sweatshirt out of the bin. Y'all know I live for that. And I found a couple. No, I didn't go to any of these schools. So what? Okay. I found a Virginia Tech one. So that's pretty cool. Of course, it was in the bin, so it was only $1.89. But y'all know I love my vintage sweatshirts. I'll probably might cut this one, or I might keep it big and just like wear it around the house. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it. But it is big. It's 2XL. So usually when I get them this big, I either crop it and off the shoulder it as well. But we'll see. We'll see. But anybody that wants to be drinking tech, Hokies, hey.
Okay. So I also bought these.
Ooh, I like.
These also haven't been worn. They still got the laces on them. This is a skate chuck.
Nice.
Little collab with Junk Food, which is a t-shirt line.
I like.
I'm gonna say any of the chucks that I got I'll just say they were between $12 and $18.
That's why you got so many.
Well,
yeah.
I do have a lot of Converse. I don't know if y'all seen the reel. You know what's crazy about that reel is for as many views as I got, they won't let me monetize it because of the Gorillaz music.
Hmm.
So I was like, man, I know I'm going to get some. This bucket is like, nah.
I'm going to get some love on this. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I got one more sweatshirt. I got this one out of the bin. Actually, day before yesterday. I don't remember. But it was $1.89. And it's a Carolina one. It's the dark blue. Gotta have it. And it's got the Carolina blue in, on there with the dark blue background. I was like, this is a no-brainer. $1.89. Had to have it. This one is a true to size. I probably won't do anything but just wear it. It's a small. So, yeah, had to have it. We got all those Carolina colorway shoes and stuff. So, it is something. All
right, my next one. I actually got the whole box on this one with the concepts.
It's nice. I know which one of these are.
So.
Nice. I was eyeballing those.
Yeah. I always try to show the side with the patch so y'all see the patch.
I like it.
Now, I've had the All-Star BB for like 2 years, but I never was able to get the Chuck until we had got them in.
And I love the laces, the fuzzy laces.
Yeah, because they come with regular sale laces, but, I mean, y'all know me. I gotta go weird.
Gotta go with the fuzzy wuzzies.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, these were like $8.
Ooh, I like that even better. Give me $8. I'll take it. So I showed y'all the last time we did it. I showed y'all the Puma Clyde out of this collection. I think somebody just asked about Pumas, and I'm about to show you a Puma. I don't know what y'all said. I just saw Puma. But yes, both of us have Pumas in our collection. Whoever asked that, yes, we do. And you about to see one. So I showed y'all the Clyde that I got last time we did it. So my other one came in. I did get the Puma suede out of that pack. And I got these off of eBay for like $30. As you can see, they're brand new. Still have the plastic on the tongue and everything. I love the details on these. These are going to be fly. You can guess which pants I'm thinking about wearing with it. You see where I'm going with that?
I know.
Yeah. I love the details. I love the little fuzzies on the Puma. So yeah, these are going to be fun. I don't know when I'm going to pull them out, but y'all will see these at some time this month. But brand new with the box. They smell good. $30. Yeah, I love the Black 5 collection. I think I have about 3 more that I'm going to get. I want to get as many as I can out of that Black 5 collection. It's really dope. Love the story behind it. If you don't know, go check it out to see what it's about. But they got some really dope, pairs, actually. In the past, 3 years or so, they've been doing it. So, yeah, go check it out.
Okay. So, my next one. You do have these. I like these because they don't have a regular toe.
I was about to say that toe box different.
They're also skate chuck, hence the cons. Nice. All suede.
Nice.
What is that, velvet? Yeah, so.
Nice. This was the next. This one was a goat steel. A goat steel. Have a good time at work. Thanks for tuning in. This was a goat steel. These were $40 on goat. Every once in a while, I tell people just go on goat and just look. Like, you don't have to put a size. Like, just go from the pricing from like low to high and just see what they have and then click. You never know. Never know. This was a good pickup though. This was a steal, I think, for $40. It's the ASIC Gel Light 3, the Tokyo subway joints. So where it has the map of the subway on it. It's at $40. Of course, the iconic split tongue of the 3. Gotta love it. But yeah, I thought that was a good deal. This light is killing me. I think it's too... Let's do this. Let's try this, y'all. Okay, that's a little... Okay, that's better. But yeah, so really, really detailed. Everybody loves the ASIC Gel Light 3. I think that's most people's favorite, is the 3. But love the details on these. Like I said, GOAT for $40. As you can see, brand new with the box. Yeah, these are fire. I can't wait to pull these out probably in the spring. I'll probably put these on ice probably till then sometime.
The next pair I'm going to show is actually a gift from my boss.
Nice.
He's more of a 12, or I'm more of an 11, 11 and a half, especially in Converse. So I've gotten quite a few things from him that he's like, yeah, I just can't fit these anymore, so you can have them. But he gave me the all-terrain Chuck boots.
Okay.
I haven't got a chance to clean them yet, but they're completely Gore-Tex, waterproof. It's not like we're going to need that down here in North Carolina. But, you know.
Whatsoever. Not one bit.
Yeah. It was very nice of him to give me these. Because they got the Polar Tech, the climate control, all that. So
I like the contrast between the white and the black.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things about it, too.
I like that. Yeah, I like it's different. It's, as my grandmother say, that's different. That's different. It is giving very tuxedo vibes. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. It is. Hey, y'all. One more time. Try to get this light right. All right. Next one is another GOAT steel. These are $50. I've already worn these. A lot of people slept on them. My first pair of Travis Scotts, and I get them for $50.
Must be nice.
The men's were that low too. It was just like I don't know what happened. I guess they were trying to get rid of them. But all sizes were down extremely low. Even a 12 was like $70.
I don't know about it then, Key. Why you want to be dope?
I didn't know you want these.
Come on. I'm a glutton. You know this about me. We've been friends for years now. You know I'm a on it.
But yeah, so
when mother
$50. Got my first pair of Travis Scotts for $50. That's the most y'all gonna get out of me. And this is probably the only pair of Travis Scotts. I like the trainer better, I think, than the one I'm gonna get. Are you wearing it
with the cover?
No, I didn't wear it with. I wore one with the cover and one without, because I already wore them. So one had the shroud, the other didn't.
Wear one with it, one without. What's up, Karaj72? Twin mother, Ash Boogie in this thing.
I did. But yeah, that was a good deal. I think that was these sets. Like, I mean, I'd probably go ahead and get the brown pair if I can get them for that cheap too.
Yeah.
Might as well. But like I said, y'all, sometimes y'all got to check on GOAT. They be having some, $50. GOAT be having some crazy just drops. And I missed one. I'm so pissed that I missed one yesterday. And I saw it, and I should have bought it as soon as I saw it, because by the time I went to go buy it, it was up back to $200-something. No foreskin. It does look like foreskin.
Hey, I'm in the cut. I ain't even speaking up.
Gosh, that is hilarious.
All right, so
yes.
I'm gonna say my Nikes for last.
Okay.
But another boot.
Okay.
This is the utility waterproof Explorer. Just another shoe I could do some things with. I like the egret midsole and toe.
The orange pop.
Yeah. And it's not even like a true pull tab. It like comes on the side here.
I like that.
The weirder
different.
the Chuck, the more I'm interested in it.
I mean, at this point, king of the Chuck, gotta get something different.
Hey.
What do we go to next? Let's go here. This is one I've been wanting, and I found it on eBay. It was an eBay steal. I only paid $90 for them. I finally got my 21s. These red Italian. I love this. This is my favorite 21. But I finally picked it up. It said on eBay $90. Yay. Didn't have the box where they give you like the bag or whatever. So I'll take it. I was like, it's fine. I got the bag. So But for that price, these are so expensive. Like in any size, it don't matter what size. These are expensive.
Okay.
So once I kind of watched them for a while, and I think the price dropped, and then I just jumped on it. So yeah, I tell y'all all the time, watch stuff. But yeah, this is my favorite colorway of the 21 by far. It just pops. There's something about this suede and that red. I don't know. It do something. I know people don't like 21s, but shit, fire, literally.
Look, now we're actual friends when we're in each other's lives beyond sneakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is only a price you paid because you wear a grade school size. I need you to admit that for that pair.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I've been seeing some lower band sizes in men's. Too.
What? Men's 8?
No, it was like a 10. 10 and a half.
That might as well be like an 8. If it's under an 11, it doesn't even count.
10 and a half, and 11 is actually like, you know what I'm saying? That's like an average size. 12 is not average. 12 is not. A lot of people wear a 12, but that's 10 and a half, 11 is more average than a 12.
It's all debatable, but I love you. You're my friend, so I'm not going to hate. Okay? I'm happy that you got your 21s. I'm still on the hunt for the red pair. I should have them, but I foolishly didn't buy them back in 2006 when I could have gotten them. But it's fine. It's fine. So,
yeah, everybody looking for them 21. Good luck, all y'all is looking for them. I'll keep my eye out.
Oh, y'all looking for them. Y'all ain't want no 21s for real. Y'all ain't real.
Looking for them. Everybody like that red.
Hey, I need them too. It's the only 21 I actually want that I don't have.
Yeah, them fire. That's like I said. It's definitely the best colorway in my opinion.
Now,
I
wore these only one time. They're a little dusty because I actually was moving in them, but I do have the Converse CXs.
Okay. I like the little,
I know some of y'all have 21s. I'm not saying that y'all don't.
But people don't be on 21.
Mr. Kingsley Closet, my boy Earl. I know y'all. Okay.
But most people don't be on 20. Y'all know.
Come on now. Y'all know
it's not a popular silhouette. Like, I got so much slack for going up that high. People are like, oh, those are legs. I'm like, you're missing the point of me doing this, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Key and I both got hundreds of Jordans, and I still only have 321s.
I don't know if I got hundreds now.
Well, I'll say I have hundreds of Jordans, and I still only have 321s. I got the white, black, and red, the black and gray, and I got them 21 PEs that made like the charcoal 9s. Those are the only ones I got.
I don't know if I have hundreds. I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I know you got a lot. That's all I know.
Hundreds of Converse too, if y'all was wondering.
Yeah, hundreds plural. Oh, I forgot to pull one. Crap. Where is it? Hold on, let me pull this one before I do the next one. I think I put it up already. Where is it? Oh. There it is. So I needed this one to complete my 1 through 23 because I didn't have any 23s. It was like the only one I didn't have. So whatever, Danny. But I did pick up the 23s.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to know how much I paid for them.
How much did you pay, Keandra?
Y'all gonna talk shit. And of course, OG box.
Nah, that's how y'all boxes look. See, that's me hating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how. This is how. You know what I'm saying? This is the old one. You know what I'm saying? This is the old one. I paid $35.
$35. Now, I don't lie. Because that was the first.
Makes sense, though. Nobody wanted the 23.
Well, no, I was going to say, even when the 23 was new, that was like the colorway that you could get. Because the titanium, come on. That was only in the top 23 Jordan stores.
This one was the classic, just basic, but also, too, I think this was like I wouldn't say it's my favorite of the 23, but definitely an easier pickup.
Yeah,
I would say.
the All-Stars weren't everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The Stealths weren't everywhere. That was the first one that was everywhere. I love my pair. I mean, they're kind of yellowing on the patent leather. Your pair looks a lot better. Oh, that's nothing. I'm talking about the toe. Mine are yellowing on the toe.
Oh, the toe box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were in excellent conditions. That's why I went ahead and grabbed them. Because I knew it. I told you I was brewing that up in my head. This is a 5.5. So when I found them, I was like, yep, I'm ready to do it now.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, got another Chuck 70. This one is made with suede. It's also hasn't been worn, so it's got both the laces. Yeah, I just like the color and the leather patch.
I do like that color. It's different.
These were $14. So
nice. I gotta come get some Chucks to do leg day in.
You just let me know when you're ready. I mean, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
All right, this one. Y'all ready?
Come on, man.
Hold on, wait a minute. I forgot to pull another pair. I forgot. I got 2 more pairs. I'm not ready. I forgot. But let me.
You want me to pull first? Another one while we wait?
No, it's right here.
Okay.
I just forgot I put shoes up. Y'all know I said I was supposed to get these, my UNO Pandas, and they're dead stock. They just didn't have the box. As you can see how clean they are. But they had them listed. These were on eBay. They had them listed for $200, and I just watched them because I knew I wasn't paying $200 for them. And then I got a notification that they did a 50% price drop. So it went down to $100, and as soon as it went down to $100, I was like, boop, boop, give me them. Because these are kind of hard to find. This is as close to a panda y'all gonna get out of me. I'm not doing a panda. This is as close as you're gonna get. This is the real panda. Not doing a panda dunk.
Nothing wrong with a panda.
Like I said, this is as close as Keandra is going to get to a panda dunk. Is the UNO panda with the nice fuzzy. These are fly. Okay.
Nothing wrong with no pandas, man.
I said Keandra is not going to get any pandas. I'll get these pandas. I don't want no pandas. Y'all can have them.
So, another Chuck. This one is just brown leather. These were like $8. Still, I haven't worn these yet either. These are just regular Chucks. These are not a Chuck 70, but I just had to have them.
Nice. Oh, Danny, why you sell yours? I'm pretty sure you probably wish you still had them now. Hey, y'all. All right, another joke here. I have been wanting these for a while, and they just, like, kind of fell in my lap. They popped up on eBay while I was doing my daily scroll, and I couldn't believe they had my size, because really it's hard to find my size in these. And it was perfect timing because the Super Bowl is this weekend, so...
So is this just show shit that Chris wants episode? Like,
but yes, that is all iridescent. Y'all know these are the Super Bowl joints. I have been wanting this air trainer for a long time. I want the Pro Bowl one too, the one with the flowers on it.
Yeah, with the clear bottom.
Yeah, I want those too. But it's just like finding my size. Like it just fell in my lap. Like I said, perfect timing. I don't know how I'm going to put it in this weekend, but I feel like I got to wear it.
Just wear it with a gray hoodie, man. I got some Chucks made like that.
No,
wear them with a gray hoodie.
You know I can't do that. That's
Come on, man. It's got to be about the shoe.
It is going to be about the shoe, but I'm not going to put on a gray hoodie.
You know what?
You know. How much should I pay for these? Hold on, y'all. I got them for the low. Y'all going to be mad at how much I paid for them. I was surprised at how much I paid for them, honestly, because this is another shoe that's hard to find, and when you find it, it's not cheap. Oh, I paid $50.
So I'm not mad because, again, you're just reinforcing my point that grade school sizes and certain shoes are just...
This is a men's shoe.
What size is it in men's?
It's a 6, but it's still men's. It's not a grade school shoe. It's a men's shoe. You know, they don't do air trainers in this type. But yeah, I was so excited to have these.
Those are a regret.
We'll probably see these Sunday.
The store I was working at the time, we had them, and I was doing all sorts of phone orders for people for them. but I didn't think to buy a pair for myself because we had those and we had a Trainer Max 94 that was black and it had an iridescent swoosh.
I know it. Yep.
They came out a little bit after because remember they had the EA Sports ones. They came out a little bit before at the beginning of the football season. So the fact that I could have not only had them before a discounted price, you know, stings a little bit since they go for so much.
Yeah, they go for a lot. Because, of course, you know, as soon as I got, like, I was, like, comparing on, like, StockX and stuff, and I was like, ooh. But I just want y'all to know, yes, I did pay $50, but I have also been looking for these for years. Because it's hard to find a 6 in the shoe. They did not make a lot of small sizes in these. So, this was
they made enough for you to find a pair for $50.
But two, 3, 4, actually, it's probably about 5 years. When these come out? Shoot.
2014.
Yeah. Long time. We're in 2023. I've been looking for this shoe and trying to get it. Yeah. I finally got it. Finally. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my Super Bowl 50 Air Trainer for, I think I got that one for even cheaper. That one was like $20.
What is that, the brown one?
The black and gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember those.
You know, that's when the Panthers went. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm almost to the Nikes I have. So
you got more shoes than I do because I only got one more left. All them damn Converse.
Yeah, this is
butterscotch
wheat. It's got a Sherpa inside. It's a regular Chuck.
Yeah. It's giving me butterscotch vibes.
Yeah, and that leather.
Very butterscotchery. Very buttery. It's real buttery.
Yeah, you know that's what we try to do here. Some of y'all be afraid of the Chucks, man. Embrace them. Just got to wear the right pants. You just got to wear the right pants, man.
True.
A taper jean with a Chuck, you be in there.
True. This one was another steal. I don't know how I got this one. Now, this one, I surprised myself with this. I ain't going to lie. Because, for one, it's the specialty box.
Come on, man.
So,
yeah, but I think you had some shit, but I didn't know you were coming like this. I could have went to the house and got some more shit. Damn. Fuck, what the fuck is that, man? God.
So,
is that the turducken?
It is the turducken. Specialty box. I was like, what? Specialty box, dead stock. I only paid $120.
$120.
So, but yeah, you know, it's an experience opening this. It really is.
So again, this is just everything this nigga wants. I'm gonna just show in one show. Killing me.
So, and of course, it came with the socks. So you got the Concepts socks. Like literally, it was dead stock. So it had all of the bells and whistles in it. And I only paid $120. Of course, you have your Nerf joint. Everything dead stock. Brand new. Definitely, obviously, we'll be pulling this out for Thanksgiving this year. Obviously, with my socks. But yeah, this was actually one that just surprised me. I can't say that I was actually looking for the turducken. I just look for dunks. I just search dunks on eBay all the time. And these came up, and I think they had them listed for more. I think they had them listed low. It was like $180 or something like that, which is still low for a specialty box. And I just kind of went down low. But yeah, they are dead stock. Y'all know what the turducken look like. Great quality. Of course, it's got the authenticity thing on it. I love the different textures and materials and stuff. The inside is leather. Really, really dope. But yeah.
You know, for as many phone conversations and FaceTimes we have week to week, for you to hold out on me this way, you know, I don't even know how to feel right now. I mean, you know, I'm very... all jokes aside, I'm happy. I'm enjoying seeing you with these pickups because I know you're gonna rock them right. I know you're gonna come crazy with it. Dudes be having kicks, don't be rocking them right. Dudes be having these shows just to be seen. Yeah, I said it. Some of y'all just be having shows just to be seen. Y'all ain't really for the culture. I said it. But anyway, back to my wonderful friend here and her great pickup. You know,
specialty box. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
For $120. That was a dope pickup. I think that was probably I don't know if it's my favorite still, but that was pretty good deal. I felt like.
I mean, what we at? We've done the Red 21s,
yeah,
turduckens, fancy pandas, and what else? Those Trader was the iridescent.
Yeah.
You know, here I am with these
Travis Scott's for $50.
Yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah. All these combos we have week to week, and again, you've held out on me in such a way. But anyway, Converse gave us these.
You
luggage
knew about these
2.0s. Look, and there's nothing wrong with a panda. Okay.
I didn't say it was. I just don't want them.
I actually meant to show these on our last show because we had to wear these on Black Friday.
You had
I don't. Yeah, because usually the luggage is a women's style, but this is the 2.0. They're trying to push it for men. So.
I can't. I can't rock with the platform joints.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a Run Star hike, a Run Star motion. I haven't really. This just isn't really. I still see this as a lady shoe. I know the bottom is a little different than a regular luggage, but it's just something I haven't figured out yet.
I'm a lady and I don't want it.
So it's a nice shoe. It's not really for me.
Yeah.
But they are comfortable. And
it's very much giving me 16-year-old white girl vibes.
Yeah, so we're just gonna put those in the box.
That's what
you're saying.
Giving me. I'm sorry. You said you don't like them. You don't like them.
I didn't say I didn't like them. I said they're not for me. They're not for me.
Oh, exactly, because they're for a 16-year-old white girl. Exactly. You're proving my point.
I'm going to finesse them in a way. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. I got to show this coat. I forgot to show since I ain't got in my shoes. This one was at the rescue mission in Briar Creek, the big one. And it was $4.49. And I don't think they priced it right. I think it was not priced right, but it's a coat. And of course, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I can do some things with this because it's a funky coat. So I'm going to do some things with it. And it was $4.89. So, pick it up.
Yeah. The platform. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I love platform anything. Platform. No. It's a acquired taste.
Hey, Sauce Pocahontas, you can't be saying that. You can't be talking like that, man. It all depends on what kind of pants you wear. Run Star hike, Run Star motion, change your life.
I don't think you'll ever get me in a pair though. Mm. You tried. Yeah,
I did.
You try on a pair, and I was like, I can't ride with it. Can't do it.
This is another gift from my boss.
Nice.
This is a pair of Chuck Taylor street hikers. These are from 2015.
I'm about to say I ain't never seen nothing like that.
This was another pair. I guess he couldn't fit anymore. I've never seen these either. Nah, B. Come on, man. Let's keep it up, man. Y'all be wearing the same fucking Jordans every day. Y'all be doing that. And I'm not even talking about just one person. And I'm not saying that I've got all the J's. Y'all know I've got all of them.
What shoe you talking about, Chris?
Y'all, y'all are killing these Chicago ones. Well, my bad, lost and found. Come on, y'all. Let's step out. Try something different. I could Jordan y'all to death if I wanted to with the Kicks of the Day post, but I don't.
I couldn't. I don't have that many Jordans.
Yeah, you do. Stop capping.
I ain't showing that one. Well, okay, I showed 2 Jordans, but they were higher Jordans.
The same up tempos, the same Jordans, the same fucking thing, and I could do it. I've done it. Let's do something else. And I'm not talking to one specific person. I'm talking to all you.
Everybody. Do something else.
Is it y'all turn? Is it your turn, Keith? I'm sorry.
Spice
your life up, like Al said. That's right.
Spice it up. That's why I be pulling random shit on y'all, just out the blue.
Hey, this whole show has been Chuck so far. I got some Nikes for y'all. Don't worry about it.
Bring them out. Yeah, I think that's all my shoes. I don't think
somebody said bring them out. Shit, don't say that to me.
Oh, no.
I do. I wear J's for the rest of this year.
We know. I think that's all I got. Let me double check, cause I be forgetting the I showed those. Yeah, I think that's it. Cause sometimes I be putting stuff up Yeah, I think that's.
I got a few more. This was a lucky return. Somebody returned this. I wanted these since last Christmas of 21, and I've actually worn these already. I had to have them. I mean, they ended up being clearanced out somehow. I don't know, but fucking crafted boot. You still got the Chuck patch on the inside there, but it's like an actual boot. Had to have this. Got a little clearance sticker on the bottom. Come on, Earl.
Chris,
you know what I can do.
Chris be pulling out all the doggone Chucks we ain't never seen before. Converse we ain't never seen before in our life.
Yeah. And what's crazy is because of so many, I ain't gonna show y'all everything, man.
That's how many Converse you got.
387 pairs. Holla at your boy.
Jesus. And you talk about me. You still showing Converse.
No. Okay, because you a whole other thing. You the way there's nobody out there that can do what you do with the vintage and still make it feminine, the right size, the right gear. I mean, you're basically like the female version of myself when I'm not in the middle of a move like I am right now. You're a legend out here, Keandra. I'm giving you your flowers. Ooh. Not only in stories, not only in posts, but here on this live. There's not a female out here that can do what you're doing right now.
You threw the L word out there. Woo.
Legend.
Well.
Come on now, wow. And you know how many cons. Earl, you know I do the LeBrons too. I got 176 now.
Lord.
Better holler at your boy.
Now, here we go.
I'm going to show.
Y'all about to get Chris started.
Nah, because see, I ain't even got everything here. It's just Converse here. So, but I am going to show these three real quick. This is an entire pack. So, the...
Oh, the Woodstock Chuck. I love it. Peanuts. I want those.
So, we got these.
You got my size?
You know what? We may. I don't know which one because I'm going to show all three. But, yes, Gavin, I've got the Trinities and the Frosted Violet LeBrons. Or Violet Frost LeBron 20s.
I hope you got my size. That would be nice.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I go in tomorrow. So then we also have these.
Oh, love them.
Now, a little backstory for y'all that don't know. I'm really into cartoons. I mean, I'm 42 years old, but I'm a big kid. So, like I have a Boomerang subscription. Like any kind of shoe that has a cartoon on it, or comic book character, or show reference, I have to have it. In fact, the only shoe that's probably come out the last couple of years where I'm like, I don't really need those is probably the Home Alone Adidas form. You know?
Yeah. The best part of it is the insole.
Yeah. Others have, around have had them, but I didn't need them for myself. Yeah. But these, and then to round it off, I ain't even show y'all the boxes. They all got these boxes with the cartoons and stuff
I hope
on
you
them.
got my size.
So
how much are they? Are they regular price? Ooh.
Hell nah. Joints is like stupid cheap. So
I love it.
So
the Woodstock. I love it. Woodstock is my favorite. I love Woodstock.
All right. So other than that, I guess we'll go to the Nikes that I have. It's only 2 of them, but
okay. Let's see. Let
me just move stuff out the way.
Yeah, the Woodstock joint is fire. Yeah, I definitely will go get a pair. They got my side. I'm like a 5 in Converse. They're so big.
A 5 or a women's 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we got the box here, special box. You know what I mean? It's special, Got the box tag right here, We got a Nike box here. Like I've been saying all show, ain't nothing wrong with no pandas, man. Hey. These were a return. This leather is not It's not like other dunks that you and I own, but you know, it's still OG color blocking. So, yeah, I mean, you hear that?
It's that damn Barbie doll shoe. That the quality of it is ass cheeks. I cannot.
I won't wear. Look, now
booty, butt cheeks.
Before my Converse career, dunks were the shoes that I had the most of, silhouette wise, and it's probably only a difference of maybe 10 between low and high, but I do feel different because I at least have the high. Now they did have these in the aisle at the Nike near the house or whatnot, but if I have the choice, a high or low, whether it's a Chuck, a Dunk, a Jordan 1, whatever, I'm always Air Force 1. I'm always gonna take the high.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna let y'all have them. I'm gonna stick with this one. I'm gonna let y'all have it because that quality on them is booty, butt cheeks. Quality. You can't. You knocked on it. You know the quality is ass.
Listen, I guess I'm gonna stand on this, and I'm gonna speak for this for you too, my friend. You got shoes like us. How often you gonna wear them bitches?
I would never wear them.
I'm talking about even the ones you got. You know, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I mean, shit, I only paid like.
Look, I've already worn.
I only paid like $60 for them, so I'm like, you know, whatever. That's how much the dunks cost anyway.
I was so excited when I got them. I went on ahead and you saw my feet. I wore them with the moo pants, the cow pants, because this is the quality. The quality is so much better.
All right. Now, I've showed a pair of these on here before, but I got another pair as a gift. So I have two now just because of my love for said team, but I did get another pair of these. So I have two pairs of these, which I can live with that. I mean, the Lakers are my favorite team. I have the Lakers tattoo. You know, fuck it.
Those two?
Huh?
Can you knock on those two? Can you knock on them? New dunks are ass. It just is what it is.
All right, I'm gonna get to my last pair.
It's
here,
not the color. It's the new dunk. I have one pair of new dunks. I said I ain't doing it no more. And that's them damn Knicks dunks. They're horrible. I'm trying to get rid of them because they're ass. The quality is just ass. I'm pissed.
The last pair. 1985. Now, you see, it's different here. It's a little better. It's not as hollow.
I saw a dude actually just post those earlier today.
Yeah, now these are made a little better. Obviously, they're 1985 dunks, so the shape is different. It's a little bit slanted in the back.
Totally different shape.
This is a women's shoe. It's a women's 13 and a half. Y'all can see here. No cap.
Yeah, everybody's saying new dunks are ass cheeks. Facts. And the quality's ass. The color blockers be good, but the quality just be ass.
So
I never had a pair of the 85s.
This is my first pair. I
never had a pair.
I figured since this is something new, I figured they would have came back with all of the Be True to Your School pairs in this cut, but they haven't. But I like this denim, and I don't really know what to do with it yet. I mean, if all else fails, I could just, put on a gray hoodie with it. That's the winter white tee,
A gray hoodie.
But since I'm still...
You went dunk gang. Dunk. Dunk, 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 dunk.
I don't know anything about that.
You just showed like 4 dunks.
I just like dunks. Keandra, you have dunks too.
I mean,
a lot of them.
I like a lot. I like old dunks though. You gotta admit, all mine be like reachbacks. I don't be buying none of these new shits, except for the only new ones I bought was the Fro Skate SBs. I stick with SBs. Anything not an SB, the barbershops. That's the only ones that I bought that weren't an SB because it was a barbershop. I ain't got no hair, so I had to have them.
Yeah, I did a review on the Fro Skates since they had made it into the house, but
I love the Fro
I wasn't able to get a pair for me.
They I'll send you a link. They restocked on one of the sites. I saw on Soul Retriever. I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
I got you. And it was like, I think it was retail, but it was some little shop or whatever.
Yeah. So I haven't really been thrifting for real, in a while. So we definitely need to get up. We haven't. I don't think we went thrifting together since November? Because there was that picture I took where you out here talking about snow. You know what I mean? We were standing in front of the. That was a good picture.
Yeah. That's like, yeah. What we in now? We in February.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. I still got your jacket over there hanging on the door. Sad. We're just horrible.
Yeah, I mean.
Horrible.
But, the holiday and the move and everything going on, it's been it hasn't been normal. So
yeah,
we could say that, for both of us. And then
yeah.
What's up?
Hey y'all.
What's up, Leon?
Yeah, I missed out. So what was your favorite reach back that you got?
I forgot to show y'all one.
Oh, here we go. One more. Boom, boom, boom.
So another thing with Chucks is, other than cartoons and ones I've made, I also like ones involving music. And this was another gift from my boss. He gave me this. It's the Clash Chuck. These are from, it's got the Clash right there. These are from 2009.
Okay.
So these are from 2009. They're older because they just say All Star instead of Converse All Star.
Nice.
It's got an embroidered patch, but I've got other music Chucks. So Lupe Fiasco's, Wiz Khalifa's,
talk your Chuck talk.
Well,
talk your Chuck talk. Talk your Chuck talk, Chris.
So these may be the favorite just because of that, but I also I really like these as well.
Really? I think my favorite of yours is the Peanuts pack.
Okay.
I love that.
Out of those three, which is the favorite? Like for me, I like this one.
I like all of them equally.
What's up, Kamario?
Yeah, I like all of them equally. That's tough because the Woodstock one is dope. It's got Woodstock. I like all of them. They're all dope.
When the pack came out and it was on Converse.com long before we got it, the Woodstock one was my favorite, but it was $100, and they waited like a month before they let us get the love or whatever.
Right.
But
let's talk about
yeah,
why Converse did so ass with their Black History Month Converse.
I can't really
I can talk about it. Converse
speak on that.
Converse did ass. Call Kiki. Y'all should have called me because the campaign is ass. The shoes are ass. Chris has nothing to do with what I'm saying. He is not affiliated. This is just Keandra speaking. You should have called me to help with your campaign because what you did was ass cheeks. I don't know what this Black Joy, whatever y'all tried to do, it was garbage. I feel some type of way because normally your Black History Month Chucks have been amazing, and I don't know what happened, but they are horrible. There's no BHM on them nowhere. It's just green with the flower on it. It looks like some hippie, regular ass Chuck. It does not look like a Black History Month. If y'all have never seen a Black History Month Chuck, they are really nice. They do a good job. Have done a good job on all of them except for these. And I'm very disappointed. Sorry. Had to get that out. Chris is not affiliated with anything I just said. This is just me. But they are ass.
Yeah.
Like, I was just so, I was so excited when you sent me the link at first. And then when I clicked on it, it was like instant. What is this? is this? But yeah, I just had to get that out. Sorry to talk about your employer. They are amazing. Thank you for employing Chris. You guys are amazing. You just did really bad with Black History Month.
Having another pair of these is a big deal too, just because when I see these, even though they didn't wear them, I could see Byron Scott and AC Green down the court getting passes from Magic and Worthy, even though they didn't wear Nike like those guys did. But, you know, Lakers dunk, man. You got, you know, this is a perfect double up for me.
I don't know. What's my favorite? I don't know.
21s?
Man, I'm about to say probably the 21s. I did get some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the 21s are probably my faves because they're just, you know, rare. But this is probably my favorite pickup, and I like the price. Yeah. I also like all of them. The Super Bowl joints, the pandas, the turducken. There's some good stuff.
Yeah, just some good stuff. Yeah, you murdered me. You know what I'm saying? You did me like Eminem did Jay-Z on Renegade. You murdered me.
Nah, you showed about 30 Converse.
You murdered you on you.
You showed like 30 Converse.
Whew.
I only showed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, mind y'all, this is over like a 2-month span. I only bought 8 pairs of shoes. REACHBACKS.
Yeah. You know, I haven't bought a pair.
I got a couple of new pair, obviously, but REACHBACKS I only did like 8.
I showed
it was slow.
Pairs.
Huh?
You can show them too.
I mean, it's just the 2s and what else I got new?
Let's see.
What, the 2s? Everybody done seen the damn 2s? There's something else I got. What else did I get?
Let me just say right quick. Now, we got the 3s coming up. The 2s and the 1s have come out. I haven't been impressed with y'all outfits, man.
With what? With the 2s?
The 2s. I mean, what you did, you know.
I was about to ask. I'm about to say, how did I do? I know you was going to be like.
That was something like God did. Like I heard Quavo voice. I saw your post like, whoo! But it's Chicago Bulls stuff in every store. You can get Bulls stuff in Walmart now. Some of y'all be doing too much with these outfits, man. Especially with the ones. Like, they're so easy to wear.
But I had Chicago Bulls on, though.
No, but you again, I mean, this is me. I mean, you come up with, like, Pro Player and stuff. Come on, man. That's different. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm like, you know, some, it just, you try too hard to be different, man. It's like, come on, man, just, you know, it's okay to be plain.
They're trying too hard to be different, or they're trying to look like everybody else. Which one is it?
It's both, man.
Okay.
It's either one extreme or the other. It's no middle ground, man.
Because I mean, I know me. I be trying to be different, so yeah.
Yeah, Tootie, wear them shoes. Let's go.
Yeah, I be trying to be different. The 4s that came out today, I did not go for those. The seafoam joints.
This is Jake.
I
know y'all don't know. Jake means bad in Cleveland slang. If y'all don't know what that means.
I know a lot of people that did go for them and didn't get them. Like, they actually were kind of hard to get. People was not hitting on them. It's just not something I needed to have. It's just not something I needed to have. I don't think that I wouldn't call them ass. I just didn't need to have.
They weren't bad. I mean, they weren't great. They were just, you know. I mean,
I feel like I would just be spending money just to be spending money. And I told you, I'm trying to make moves, so I try not to just buy just to be buying, which most people don't believe because they feel like because I'm trying to be like create content and stuff, they just assume I buy everything that comes out, and I do not. I do not. I thrive on REACHBACKS, to be quite honest. But yeah, they're straight. A lot of people tried for them. I seen a lot of guys hit on them. A lot of guys. I think I seen more guys hit on them than I actually seen the chicks. All the women I know that went for them did not hit.
Sorry, ladies.
The guys took them. Sorry, guys.
I always remember when the pink 12s came out.
The Valentine's Day joints?
Yeah, and I remember it was like 4 little niggas in the kitchen, and they all had like money, and they all had on the
They all had those on. I thought about pulling mine out. You know, I got them. I thought about pulling off Valentine's Day, but I was like, nah, I'll bring out something else. I do live on Tuesday and Thursday. I was on the best of NDSing. These 5 pair of one steps. So now I am trying to NDS. Yeah, wear your shoes. Wear them. Yeah, I see. Soldier Pogo said she didn't hit. A lot of people's Danny didn't hit. A lot of women did not hit on him. A lot of guys. I seen a lot of guys hitting on him. I did not see a lot of women, which don't make sense because usually it's not the same sizing. Usually y'all want the bigger sizes. I don't understand.
Couldn't even get those for my boo.
Yeah. See, none of the women got it. I don't
Well,
know what's up.
When I was still in the business of buying women's shoes, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know, sometimes I would hit, sometimes I wouldn't, but, you know, they're not, I should take that back. They're not Jake. They actually can be worn pretty well. I mean, it's just a fire red with green, but
Yeah, just to see. Green.
I wasn't sure if those came out in extended sizes or if they just, you know, and I'm not hating on because I have women's colorways of.
You just showed us a dunk, so we know you don't discriminate. A lot of little foot dudes. Maybe. There are a lot of men that wear 7.5, 8. I realize that's some of y'all be throwing me off because y'all don't look like y'all foot that small.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Being short, wearing 11 through 12, I really wish sometimes that I wore an 8.5 or a 9. I'd have even more.
Okay, maybe a 10. Can we not go all the way down to? I mean, you have more shoes, but just look wise, can we not go all the way down to that?
This dudes I know that's taller than me wear 9s.
Yeah, this is true.
So
this is very true. Yeah, see, it's a lot of 8.5 men, and I feel like a lot of women wear that 7 to 8.5 men, like men's kind of range too. So that's probably where it was like button heads were getting a 9 gang.
Yeah, Leon. So since you wear a 9, some of them size 10.5s and 11s you have, that means you could just slide them this way. You know what I mean? You could just do that. You know, I know you got some 11s in the cut. I see them. Let me have them.
I'm trying to get them damn, I want them Cortez, from Clock Cortez.
The 3-in-1?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I know.
know.
They're not that expensive either. I was like. But...
No. But if you a 9, what you need with an 11?
Oh, okay, yeah, see?
It's all right.
She wear 8.5, yeah. So there's a lot of button heads. My foot jumped from an 8.5 to a 10.5 over a 10-year span. Well, you just missed it, Al. Just missed it. That 10.5 range can be rough sometimes too. Sorry. But yeah, it was some good stuff. Good stuff. I need to come check out and see if you got them. If you got them Woodstocks in a 5, holla at you.
Now, when I was doing, you know, I felt like I saw a 4 or a women's 6. I know that's probably gonna be too small for you, even in a Chuck.
Yeah.
But
maybe a little tweak, because like I said, I like to do legs in them. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
You want this for work? Get out? You want a deadlift in them? You gotta get some regular Chuck, not those 70s.
I like 70s.
Okay.
I'm working on all of them. I don't care.
Okay.
I just like.
Hey, Keandra, it's your world. We just trying to, get like you.
Hey.
I know y'all paying. I'm a 13, and they only get 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, 13's a rough size.
What's up, Cleveland Kicks?
Let me cover and shop in your shoe. Girl, you got more than I do. Hush your mouth, Danny. Hush your mouth. I've been a 12 since the end of middle school. God, dog.
So that's how I am. Like, I went from a 10.5, 11 to 11.5, 12. Like, I can still do a 10.5 in some shoes, like Chucks, Jordan 5s, Jordan 6s, Jordan 1 mids. But if it's an OG, it has to be at least an 11.
I know your parents was mad. You was wearing a 12 in middle school. I'd have been like, God damn it. We're going to Wally World. Sheesh. Tearing up their pockets. Been a 12 since high. Jesus. Yeah, y'all some big foot since middle school.
That's not a big foot.
A 12 in middle school?
I mean,
That's big. Your body, your foot was way bigger than your body.
I mean, I'm still going through that now. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm only 5'6", 5'7". I shouldn't be wearing 11 through 12. I should be wearing like a 9 or a 9.5.
Hey, man, just count it as a blessing. Some women like to see men with big feet.
So I've heard. So
just look at it that way. Look at it that way. I'm just leave it.
You just let me know where those women are. Had to. Where they at?
I got you. I would be a horrible wing woman. I feel like. I don't think you want me as your wing woman. I feel like yeah.
Hey, that ball nigga over there want to see what's up with you.
You're right.
Talk to him right quick.
Hey. My boy said you look good.
Man.
I'm too silly. I don't know. I'm too silly. You know I ain't got no game.
Come on, man.
I don't have no game.
Come on.
I tell people all the time, I have zero game. Like, I don't know how to play the little flirt with my eyes.
See, when we've hung out in the past, you've done it without even realizing you've done it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you.
Flirt?
Anytime you and I have been in a mall, it's happened at least once.
Where I flirted with somebody?
It was not necessarily you flirting, but it was just like, it was like game coming from your pores, not realizing what was going on. And I'm like, Keandra, man, what's she doing, man? You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, I just be friendly so I can get a discount.
That's
what I be doing. I be trying to get the hookup discount, especially in a shoe store. You know, I be talking to be like, hook me up, knock some off that. That's what I be doing. That I do know how to work.
A lot of times it's just, now keep in mind, and hopefully my wonderful co-host here doesn't get mad at me saying this, but half the time we hang out, she is fresh off of work and workout clothes. Follow Fitness Keys. Follow that page. That's
like I am now. I have on workout clothes today. I'll just put some earrings in.
So yeah, so we'll be in, you know, niggas will be looking at the leotard or the stretch, the workout pants or whatever, you know. They'll be looking like,
I be thinking I look bummy.
Come on, man.
I be coordinated. I always match now, that's for sure. I'm always coordinated. But I'm like, I'm in workout clothes.
Yeah, you have your epic Flyknits or your Flyknit 4.0s or whatever, match the clothes or whatnot, you know, whatever you wear that day.
Coordinated now. I'm always gonna be coordinated.
You be like flirting without flirting. A lot of times, it'll throw game for you. I've seen it. I'm like I just kind of laughed at myself.
Huh. Next time it happened, let me know. But like, hey, that was it. That was it right there. Because I clearly don't.
I will.
Kiki be in the streets with her thing.
Well,
the thing don't be thanging. Like, only time the thing is when I'm on vacation. Then that thing be thanging.
Mm-hmm.
Then I let it out.
Why don't we give some tips to, because it's always people wondering how we find these things,
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any advice for anybody that's looking to get in the reach back game?
Yes. What I always say, you have to have patience. If you don't have patience, you will not be good at finding reach backs. Like I said, with those Super Bowl air trainers, I've been wanting those since they released. I just got them, but it's patience. I know what price I want to pay for something or what I'm not going to pay for it, and I'll wait it out. So I'll find it, and it may be too expensive, and I'll be like, all right, I'll just let that one go, and then I wait until it comes back around. So yeah, it's patience. Patience is a virtue. Save searches. Because that's how I hit on a lot of stuff, like with those pandas. Like I said, I saved it on eBay on my watch list, and then they will notify you. A lot of times the sellers will notify you when they drop the price.
And be committed to what you want to find. Like, I'm a little overboard when I'm looking for something. If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm just right on GOAT, or I don't use StockX, but GOAT, Mercari, Poshmark, Depop, Of course, eBay, you know, you never know what somebody's going to have. And another thing that y'all can do, sometimes you got to be real basic with your searches.
Yes, that's another thing.
Don't be too specific.
Real basic.
Because if you're too specific,
found the turduckens just with putting dunks. If I would have put turducken in, I wouldn't have found them. I just put dunks and I just searched my size. Yeah, Danny, just let me know what you want. Yes, my cheeks were out last week. Yes, they were.
Jamaica.
They were out. The cheeks were cheeking. Hashtag free the cheeks. Like I said, I was on vacation. Okay. The cheeks were out. Okay, y'all don't get that on the normal, but the cheeks were out. But yeah, basic search, like I said, the dunks. When I found those turduckens, it was just dunk, and I would not have found them if I put in turducken.
Yeah.
Kiki is the sneaker equivalent of when they be couponing, and yes, 300 in groceries and wind up getting $15.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's
yeah,
what it's about, J Payne.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I've found so many shoes last year and the year before by just typing in Nike high top.
Because a lot of people that post don't know what it's called or don't take the time to actually put what it's called. They just put whatever in the title. Mm-hmm. So you will pigeonhole yourself sometimes. Same thing with GOAT. Like I said, when you find stuff on like how I found those Travis Scotts and those Gel Light 3s, those Tokyo Subways, is just, I didn't search for anything. I literally just went to just like the search and then just did price from low to high and just whatever it pull up, let it come up.
Yeah.
And see stuff that's cheaper.
Yeah, do low to high. The other thing, don't be afraid. If it says or best offer, don't be afraid to offer. Before life started lifing for me, what I was doing last summer and early fall was I was being really aggressive with offers. Where say a nigga had a shoe for $100, I'm gonna offer him $70. Mm-hmm. See if they take it.
They usually take it
because
especially if it's been sitting.
Yeah, and a lot of times people be tweaking on the shipping, so sometimes that'll take the sting off the shipping. Cause
if you charge $20 for shipping, I am so low balling my offer because you charge $20 for shipping, you smoking. Because like why?
Not to call my wonderful cohorts here old, but the era that we're from, if you paying over $20 for shipping, you getting that shit the next day. That's how it used to be.
Yeah. Not the regular.
You get a shoe sent to you for $8.
Right.
Be there in 3 days.
So yeah, I definitely offer that your shipping definitely plays a factor in what I offer you. I would take another $10 off because you're tripping on that shipping.
Yeah.
You $20 for shipping. Okay, I'm taking $10 down off my offer. What I'm gonna offer you because that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, it's always important to look at where the shoes are, and also to realize that even in the shoe game, sometimes if it's too good, it's too good. It's not, like, I had a pair of Pettas that were purchased for me, and they weren't authentic, but I was already skeptical because of where they were purchased from me from. Because I'm like, they're warm, but it's the blue ones, only 200. Still, the pictures were kind of
Yeah, still too cheap.
So.
And if you're questioning it, then just,
Like, it's certain shoes that it's only worth it to get from places that authenticate. Because even though you may get your money back, it's still going to be a hassle. It's still going to be an inconvenience. That could be money that is tied up that you could be using on some other shit you want.
Yep.
So we give y'all like free game here.
Yeah, I think that's why I like eBay for some of these reachbacks. Like you said, certain shoes I only rock with like eBay and GOAT and stuff like that because I know they can at least authenticate it. Not saying that they don't let stuff slide; they still human, but it's less likely. And then there are some shoes that you don't have to worry about at all. Like they're an older shoe. Like there are certain shoes you don't have to worry about being reps of, and you can go to Poshmark Macari and it not be an issue. You know what I mean? Like if you're getting a Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying? If you want to reach back and get that Grant Hill that Chris showed today, that he wore today, you don't have to really worry about that being a rep. So if you find a pair on Poshmark or Macari for $40, $30. You know what I'm saying? Like, go for it. That's not a shoe that you're gonna see reps. If it's a Jordan 1, yeah, you need to go somewhere where they're gonna authenticate, because that's the most rep shoe ever. So just be careful of what shoe you're looking for. But if it's an older shoe, like, what would you say, Chris? Like, because I mean, they still did reps then back in the day, but it wasn't like they were so bad it was obvious. You know what I mean? Like, now they're so good.
Like,
but early 2000s, they were just ass. Like, you knew it was like, it didn't look as good. It wasn't comparable to how it is now. Now they look good.
It's just like if you see a Chicago 1 that's an older pair and it's on Macari or Poshmark for $80 or something like that, and it's not a toddler or preschool, even then, even then. But if you just see something that's too good, 90 to 95% chance it is too good, because even people that aren't into sneakers know that the Chicago 1 is worth money.
It's worth something, yeah. Do you got the Shadow 10? Yes.
I have the original and the 2018 retro.
Yes.
I just don't have the countdown pack.
Me either.
But
yeah, like for instance, these Airways that I got for $15 off of Macari. The whatchamacallit, these were $15 with the box, but I don't have to worry about this being a rep. You know what I'm saying? Something like this, I don't have to be like, oh, this is going to be a rep. It's an older shoe. It's not a shoe to shoe. You know what I'm saying? It was like rep like that. So this was just, she didn't know what she had. You know what I'm saying? This is an instance where $15, oh, you just didn't know it was a white shoe. She had no clue what she did. I forgot what it was even titled. This goes back to not searching always sometimes specific, because I think she just had this as like a Nike. I don't even think it had Air Raid on it. So this is an instance where somebody didn't know what they had. The title, like the actual name of the shoe, was not in the title. So if I would have searched this, I wouldn't have found it. So yeah, this is a perfect example. But $15.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to compare prices, because a lot of times, especially with Keandra having the foot size she has, she only has to deal with it sometimes. But, and, well, I'll save that for later. A lot of times, you get caught up in the sneaker vortex. Now, I've spoken on that on this show before, but what the sneaker vortex is mainly just some runners and trainers. There's some basketball shoes that's on it. It's not really any Jordans in it, because I always feel like with Jordans, if you have the money, you can buy them. But I'm talking about shoes that you know that they came out, like Air Trainer Max 96 with the Bulldog on the bottom. One of my favorite shoes. They only retroed that once in 2011. And it's like it never came out. It's never around, you know, whatever. So with shoes like that, you want them, but you don't want to overpay for them. Like, I was looking at a pair of dude. He's had them on eBay for at least 6 years. The Michigan color, and they're like $378.
And he won't
go down.
6 years.
And he knows that they're rare. They are near dead stock, but they're not even brand new. And you know, you don't want to get caught up into a situation like, all I had to do was wait, look around a little bit, and then I want to say this was 19. I ended up finding the Michigan pair and the white Michigan pair for $75 a piece, because I just you don't want to jump the gun on something. Now sometimes you like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna see these again for this price. You know, sometimes you gotta act on it, but don't overpay.
Yeah, don't ever overpay. That's where patience comes in. Like I said, sometimes you gotta just like let it ride. But that goes to knowing what you're comfortable paying for that shoe and like sticking to it. Like, I'm not gonna pay over $200 for this shoe or $150, whatever you said, and then kind of like really stick, because you can. That's what I'm saying. It'll come around. If it's, you know, I like I said, patience. I'm very patient. I will wait years and years. I will wait 8 years for a shoe, and then get it and be like, yay, you know what I'm saying? And it's great for me. I just told Chris I want those Cortez. So I'm trying to get the Clock Cortez. I like those. The Cortez.
I'm cool on them.
Chris does not like them. I think they're really cool. I think they're going to be really dope for outfits. They're really cool.
Now, damn, I was about to say something and I can't remember now. But, yeah, you don't want to overpay for a shoe. You got to be patient, and at the same time, you don't want to get in a situation to where you want the shoe, you may miss it. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Klarna that shit. Klarna it. Everybody acts like they big ballers and they can just buy the shit whenever. Some of us have it that way. Some of us don't. But you know, hey, if you can't get it all at once, don't be ashamed to do that Klarna.
Break it down. Say,
That,
break it on down.
Afterpay,
chop a style,
firm, whatever you do. Now, I haven't done it. You know, I don't need to do that with Chucks. I mean,
yeah, you're paying like $15. You don't got to Klarna that.
But again, it's no shame in it.
Yeah,
it's no shame in it. So,
and then the other thing is diligence. I told you, I think I'm playing. I search every day.
Every day.
Every day. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I literally search every day. If you're not diligent, you're not going to find. You cannot expect to jump on there one time, because I get people that hit me up like, oh, I looked one time on eBay, I ain't see nothing. You can't go on there one time, one day, and think you're going to find something. When I say I literally check all my save stuff. I check my watch list stuff to see if it's dropped, if it's still there. I check eBay every day. I check stuff on Poshmark and Mercari every day. So literally every day.
Yep. I'm the same way.
Every day. Every day. That's the only way you're going to find something and catch a deal. Like I said, if you do one time, you're going to get frustrated. That's the same thing with thrifting. I tell people the same thing with thrifting. There's been plenty of times me and Chris have went thrifting and neither one of us bought anything.
Yep.
I mean, plenty of times where we walked in the store, walked out, went to another store, walked in, walked out, and maybe one of us got one item eventually. But thrifting is the same way. You're not going to hit the first time you go to the thrift store. Y'all be thinking y'all going to find, like I found them Jordan 11s for $8. You're not going to find that on your first go. Now, if you do, that's rare, but you have to be consistent. Like, we check thrift stores multiple times a week. Like, I stopped at different thrift stores because I travel with my clients throughout the Raleigh-Durham area throughout the week. I went yesterday. I went Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way you're going to find something. If you're not looking, you're not going to find. You're just not. And y'all be like, oh, you found that. Yeah, but I also put the time in, too.
It's all about commitment. You got to be committed to finding that shoe, you know. And if you really get into a groove of thrifting and reachbacks like we do, you'll get to a point where you start having streaks, like a team who wins a bunch of games, where you got to ride that hot streak where you just keep finding shit. You just keep finding it.
How you going to bring up your girl then say you're not going to tell us what it is? Because who got it? Chris got it or I got it? You got to tell us what it is, man.
Tootie Heartless, my grail.
You can't bring it up and then not sell us.
Yeah, what's the grail, Tootie?
Chris, I'm sure Chris probably got it. Chris got everything.
You have everything, too.
I don't have a lot of stuff. I tell people that all the time. There's a lot I don't have, especially the so-called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
do. Yeah, we both got them.
Sorry.
So I got 2 pairs of the bitches, bro.
All right.
But again,
what size you wear? What size you wear? I'm gonna go on a hunt. I'm gonna save a search for you right now, just while I'm thinking about it. What size? I'm not even. Let me know what size.
Trying to hate. You ain't gonna be able to wear them bitches, bro.
Yeah, they're not really wearable. You might get one wear out of them. They're really just gonna be a trophy.
Like,
because I wore them one time. Now I can't wear them anymore. Like 13. Oh shit, that's gonna be hard.
My gingers look new. I put them bitches on my foot, and where the Jordan is by like the forefoot, that shit started cracking. I just took the bitches right off. Yeah. Shroud broke. I'm like, gosh. I mean, I haven't worn these bitches
so
in
old.
I haven't worn them since before the pandemic. But
16s are fragile.
Yeah, and
that's one shoe. The 17s are also very fragile too. 16s and 17s are very fragile, Jordan. So if you're reaching back for either one of those, just know you're really not. It's gonna be just a collector's item because you ain't gonna really be. You could or put them on and take a picture and take the bitches right back off. Because as soon as you do any walking in them,
I don't need to wear them. I just need them.
There you go. Good. That's how I feel about mine.
Yeah, like I have the 16s as one of the worst
17s are
Jordans.
Unwearable.
Only because without the shroud, they look like Jumpmans to me.
Stop hating.
Might as well be
deserve. You don't
listen.
deserve the Cherry Woods. You don't deserve them because you keep talking shit about them. You
what? Man, please! I was there. My second pair of Cherry Woods came from the Champs Outlet for $29.98. Okay.
You're hating on them.
I never have liked it. I was 20, 21, and I was just buying every Jordan. I've never liked it.
I don't know if I'm following you, but I'll start following you, and I'm gonna look. If I find something, I'll let you know. I promise.
All right. He said he's going. His sneaker podcast is starting now.
Yeah.
18s are also hard to wear. Gavin is right. They are hard to wear.
Yes, 18s are bad too. Cause my blue ones, the little part is cracking, that plastic part. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are another number that are not. They don't age well.
But yeah,
17s age really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that has 17s that are still not getting that sticky film on them, or they're cracked. Like all their stuff, like mine, because mine is from the pack. Mine are like cracking, like the plastic is coming off of them, so I can't wear mine anymore. I've worn them like maybe 2 or 3 times.
None of mine have cracked, but they're really sticky.
That's sticky. I don't get it. I don't know what's up with that
like,
sticky.
The only pair that's not that sticky is the white and red ones, because I don't have the suitcase for them anymore.
Oh, okay. I guess it's just like having them closed up. Something about that material they use makes it sticky. I don't know what that's about.
20-year-old shoes. Let's just keep it.
I mean, but still sticky. It's weird.
I don't know. I mean, they were still making big bubbles back then, so they were probably using all kinds of shit that probably wasn't favorable for the environment.
Clearly.
Who knows?
Because it's sticky.
But yeah.
But then I get it. But then there are certain ones that are like 2s age really well. 3s age really well.
I don't even know about the 2s, because I mean my black and chromes crumbled on me.
Only 2s of mine that is my Chicago's. That's the only ones that crumbled. All the other ones are like from early 2000s. They still straight. And so that means they're still like 20 years old and they still okay.
Right. I mean that black and chrome came out with that Chicago in 2004, so they're like
maybe
a month apart.
That year.
So
maybe it was that.
But my white and red lows from 2004 are, well, they look still wearable.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Look wearable.
My Chicago's were the only 2s that crumble. All my other 2s that are from the early 2000s, they're fine.
And my chromes.
They're very wearable.
My chromes and my 04 Chicago's are the only ones. Any of the 2s from 2010 and up are okay.
10s age really well.
Yeah, I still wear OG 10s, toe cap and everything.
10s age really well. 10s age really well. 11s age, never mind. 10s age really well.
Yeah,
most people don't like it. 9s age really well too. You know, people don't really rock with 9s, but they age well too.
Yeah, I need a pair of white, black, and red ones. My pair from 02 started crumbling. I need some new olives too, because they crumble. But shit, I know niggas with the 2012s that are starting to crumble.
Don't even talk about the olives. You know I want them. I never had them, and I want them, and I'm just not sure how I feel about this new release.
Well, did it come out, or didn't it just come out overseas or some shit?
I don't know. It's rumored. Who knows what's gonna happen? I just don't know how I feel about the purple.
I think that's how it was supposed to be, and they changed it at the end.
I like the OG better. So I'm still on the hunt. So, for instance, y'all, that's a shoe that I've been on the hunt. So that's a save search. That's a shoe I look for on a regular. There's certain shoes, like I still look for my Backstreet 2, like every day. But yeah, there's certain shoes I've literally just been on the hunt for years until I find.
I'll give y'all a shoe that I really had to wait out for. Now, if y'all have been in the game like Key and I, and worked for Foot Locker like Key and I, multiple times or whatnot, y'all know in the early 2000s, these bitches were everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
From like 02 to 04. Everywhere. Yeah. Now, this pair is from 2009. It's a little different. The panels are suede instead of leather. So I can show y'all a leather pair from 02 where it's starting to chip. But for whatever reason, these in this ordinary bird color, which I could get that down for y'all too. People be trying to tax the fuck out of these bitches now. I got lucky, and the dude had these for $400. I offered him $200.
Jesus.
Which was really too much, but it's a 2009 pair. There weren't a lot of these made, so I just said, fuck it. But you got to be committed because, again, like I offered him half and he took it because they were up there for a long time, but I still look for more pairs of this shoe every single day.
Yeah. I mean, when I said it was deep,
everywhere. Every colorway imaginable, any throwback you can think of, they had a colorway.
I remember it being on the wall in Champs. It had like, you know, sometimes you could like double up of it. You had so many of them shits and you need to fill the hole.
Mm-hmm.
you would fill the hole, so it was like doubles of those. I remember that.
Yeah, so
and Nike stopped throwing extra. Yes, please stop throwing extra shit on these shoes that we haven't asked for. I am nervous about the Cherry 12s because I just feel in my spirit. I'm really nervous.
I don't know if I'd buy those again.
What, the Cherry 12s?
Yeah.
Really? I want them.
Like,
I need them.
I have the 09
I had
pair.
an OG pair. I beat the shit out of them, and then my mama threw them away.
I still have my 97s as well. The red is completely different on them. They're the leather is a little stiff on them, but they're still wearable.
God, those were the days.
But
I beat the hell out of mine. I started hooping in them outside.
I just don't know. Yeah, I mean the Taxi is the only 12 nostalgia that I can say I love.
I think for me, Cherry 12 is just nostalgia. It's just one of those shoes where, you know, you had it, the OG back in the day, and you're like, I just want it back. Because I never got the retro.
No, they're going to do something. They're going to throw some unnecessary...
I'm going to be so mad if
you know they're going to throw some unnecessary gold on it, or the Jumpman plate is going to be gold. Or it's going to be something like that. It's going to be like how those royalties that sort of look like the Taxis, but they're not. Now, I ain't going to lie. If I didn't have multiple Taxis, I would have gotten them, and I would have just put white laces in them and just pretended that they were Taxis. It's sort of like how I pretend like my Taxis are shattered backboards.
Yeah.
We know that they're not. I could have had them. Well,
barely
y'all know. If y'all been watching the show, y'all know I could have had the shattered backboards for $7.
Like, that. But yeah, I'm really nervous about them Cherry 12s. I do not want them to pull no fuck shit, and I feel like they are. Nobody asked for all this extra shit. Like the white cements, what are you doing? I don't want you to reimagine anything. I know that's like
white cements.
I don't want them to reimagine that shit.
I don't mind
it. Because I never had the white cements. I got black cement. Never had the white cement.
Yeah. The black cement's been out way more.
Yeah. That's a lot easier to get. Way easier to get. But still, I don't like this reimagining. Maybe I'm the old lady. But I don't like reimagining shit. I don't like you changing colors on stuff. I don't. Don't add no extra. Give us the shoe we want, okay? Give me a Cherry 12. Don't put no extra shit on it. Don't put no extra shit on it. Give me Cherry 12, okay?
You don't really want them for real.
I do. I think the flu game too.
So what you being as cheap as you are, you mean to tell me you pay $200 for them bitches?
They gonna come out of grade school? What you talking about?
What if they don't?
Then I have to think about it. But I'm pretty sure it's a family full-size run. It's a holiday shoe. You know they doing a family full-size run.
It's a holiday shoe for now, but you know that shit could change too.
It's gonna be $150 for me.
I don't want to hear nothing about no boxes either, because with the twos, you could have got a women's two with the real box, and then you would have elected for the PS.
Yep, I sure did, because it wasn't nothing different. Quality-wise, it wasn't different. So I was like, okay, bet. I literally was like comparing, like, do I want to get the women's? Is it worth the extra? Was it $60? I was like, hell no, it ain't, because ain't nothing different. I was like, nah, give me my grade school. Give me my grade school. Cherry Martini 12s come. I would be so pissed.
Oh, what do we think about the Amamayer 12?
Well, I'm not going
to I like them. The white ones.
I'm not going to get them.
I wouldn't. The black ones. Yeah.
And black and black. I'm not going to get them. I don't care either. Whichever one they release, I ain't getting them.
You're just not going to get them.
Not doing it. Just like the 4s.
Hey, the 4s don't really do too. They don't really go for as much as I thought they would. At least in y'all side.
I know they're nice. People love them. It's just not a. There again,
listen.
People be surprised. There's a lot of shoes that I don't just go for because you would think I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get those.
Listen, those fucking. And you told me to get them. We were on the phone.
What?
Man, them airships, them bitches go for a lot, man.
I don't want to hear shit.
Whatever.
Chris.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. You told me to get them. I
definitely told you. I said, Chris, you need to get them. Stop playing. I was like, all right.
Man, them bitches go for a lot. Like, more than I thought. Like, but you know, I was like, man, they white and blue.
Shits is nice. And they limited. It's a number. Do you know it was going to go? It's not like a regular. It's limited. It's a limited pair. It only be like 2,300 pair. I told you.
If it would have been the white and red or the black and red, I would have been more gung-ho about it. You know this.
It's the fact that it's limited. I knew it was going to go up. You made it seem like, I could be like, you was going to be able to get them whenever. Nah.
I mean, they could be had. They're just way too much.
Yeah. You going to get the white and black ones?
Is that a thing? They're coming out?
Mm-hmm.
They're just white and black airship? Are they on my year or are they just a regular release?
Regular airship.
When are they coming out?
I forgot. I don't know. I want the white and yellow though. I do not.
I'll tell you what.
But yeah, I told you to get
even though
I
have the neutral gray ones, when they come out with white and gray, because that's like every wearable Nike shoe I have from the 80s right now is white and gray, other than my court forces. But I'll be on the white and gray. I should have been on the white and blue because it's a very 80s thing, and you know me. You know I should have got them. I'm admitting you were right, Keandra.
I told you. Chris, my words like y'all. I told Chris. I kept trying to tell him. I said, "Bro, you might want to get those
white and yellow."
Yeah, I want the white and yellow ones.
Yeah, you told me to get them.
Yeah.
So.
But airships are so comfortable. I like them because they're comfortable. Well, you remember I wore mine.
Yeah.
We went to the speaker thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were very comfortable. I walked in them all day. Very comfortable.
That's the last time things were normal, Key.
It was.
The last time
it was.
Things were normal.
It was. Yeah, I'm with you, Stan, man. I'm kind of torn between the airship, the white and black, because you also got the 85 white and blacks coming out. So,
shit, stop, man, just get them both. That ain't shit for you. Go ahead and cop.
Shit, I am cheap.
I'm talking about stuff, man. Not you.
Shit, I'm about to say, you know I'm cheap. I ain't getting both. I think I'm out for the 85 though, just because it's 85. I'm torn because I really don't like. I feel like I'm getting it because it's an 85, not because of the colorway. Because the color, it's just white and black, but because it's an 85, I'm like,
it's still an OG colorway. Like that's why I would get it, just because it's an OG colorway. Yeah. It's one of the only ones I don't have.
I'm gonna go for it. So I'm assuming that means you gonna try to get them too.
Yeah. When do they come out?
Shit, I don't know, Chris. I know they coming. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean that's the only OG one from 85 I don't think I have. That's not one of them white and metallic ones because I don't have the white and red or the green or the purple.
I want those.
I need the purple. I need that women's purple.
I need all of them. Those are on my list. I've been hunting for those too. I want those. It's so hard to find those and not beat to shit.
All right, everybody's saying
usually when I find them, they are beat.
Man, come on.
The 15th,
the middle of the week.
The 15th of this month, like in a few days, 15th, like the day after Valentine's Day, 15th. Shit, I'm in trouble. Hey,
speaking of which,
give me my Valentine to get me them shit.
Hey, I was gonna say, what you doing for Valentine's Day, man?
Hey, who want to be my Valentine so I can get these damn white and black 85s? Great Valentine's Day gift. Who want to do it? You give me a 5.5 or a 6.
Any of you lady sneakerheads out there, 11 through 12, we can be.
You didn't gotta hit me up. Just buy it, and then when you get it, just let me know, and I will tell you how to get it to me.
Hey, if you're in the North Carolina area,
You can hand deliver it. I'll meet you.
Yeah, you know, we might get Texas Roadhouse or something.
I will meet you. That's a great Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, I don't have a Valentine, so you know what I'm saying. Let me you know look out. That's all right. But yeah, it's all right. But yeah, some female sneakerhead out there with access 11 and a half, or 12. Holla at your boy.
Make it happen. If you're trying to shoot your shot, y'all see the form still there. If you're trying to shoot your shot, y'all heard what he said. Shot fired. Like I said, 5.5 or 6. You can get grade school. I don't know. Are they doing a full size run of those? Y'all answer that question. Are they gonna have grade school, or is it just gonna be men's?
11.
Somebody know.
11 and a half. Really, just 11 and a half or 12 for OG.
I didn't realize it was coming out that soon. That's like next Wednesday.
Yeah, that shit kind of came up quick. Get the Texas Roadhouse. Yeah,
Roadhouse.
Yeah, I said it.
The good old bread.
You know?
Them good old rolls with that butter.
You know,
oh my God.
It's hard out here.
I think it's just men's crap.
What's up, 23 BC? Shout out 23 BC. Got that East Bay collection.
Rick said it's men's and toddlers. So yeah, I definitely need a Valentine's Day to buy me those. That means they're gonna be like $200.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta hope that they drop down to 3.5. Which it sound like they are if it's toddler and men's. Crap. Yeah, somebody buy them.
I didn't think the bitches was coming up that quick, man.
I mean, coming.
I gotta take some of the air out of me right quick.
Yeah, you see where my hand is. They're like, they're coming in hot. I didn't realize it was like next week.
Everything else, you know, the 2s and those 5s, like that shit sitting on swoosh for dirt. I get that. These ones
well,
gonna be different.
2s, the green ones, the white and green ones.
Yeah.
How much they have on swoosh? I see some.
Oh well, you know we're talking.
I still need them.
Can't really, you know, on here, but you know,
I still need them. Need them. So, and I see they sitting, but I still want those. Oh, so it goes down to a 4. All right, I'm Gucci.
Well,
200. Yep, 200. Like I said, you know. Somebody show me their favorite shoe.
It ain't even here. Well,
I mean, y'all know what my favorite shoe is. Yeah, I want to see it again for the 50,011th time.
Favorite shoe I have here is these. Urban Magic Johnson, greatest player of all time.
Y'all know what my favorite shoe is, right? Y'all should be able to put it in the comments. Y'all been following me for a while. Everybody should know what my favorite shoe is. And I wouldn't even say it's my favorite shoe. It's my sentimental shoe. I don't have a favorite shoe, to be quite honest. Yeah, them white and green shoes. I mean, I can't wait to get those in. People are definitely sleeping. I knew they were going to sleep on them. Because they overdoing it with the 2s. They just trying to shove 2s down people's throats.
And the Larry Bird.
All right. Okay.
Magic and Larry. Holla at your boy.
I started watching the Bill Russell joint.
What, the Chucks?
On Netflix.
Oh, okay.
It made me think about it because obviously Larry Bird was in the
Bill Russell joints right here. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah, his docuseries is on Netflix.
Okay, might have to check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. You will love it, obviously. It's like history, you know. Yeah, y'all know I love 2s. I love a good 2, but they are just really shoving. I'm tired of damn 2s, and I like 2s. They just doing too much. They're trying to shove 2 them candy red joint. What they call them? Fire red 2s and Mama say Mama Saku 2s and your Mama 2s and Discover 2. Bring back the damn Mellows. That's the 2 you can bring back.
It's probably too soon for them.
Bring them. When they come out?
18.
Was it 18?
Yeah. And 04 and 18. That's 2 times it came.
Okay, I'm about to say. Okay. And I can't find the damn 2018. It's so I can't find it.
I was about to have a fit. I thought I lost this. Damn Larry O'Brien trophy that come on the shoe. Whew. So you gotta have all this.
Fast break highs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got them too. I actually got 2 pairs of them.
Yeah, them mellow too. Yeah, see, everybody want them mellow twos. Them shits. It's so hard. You can't find them. I can't find none. I found a couple pair and they are beat. Beat, 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 beat.
Here you go, Gavin. Both pairs.
Ha, 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 ha. Nice.
Gavin McHale. One pair is dead stock with the box. Ugh.
That's what's up. But yeah, I mean, it's been good.
They'll be LaMelo 2s when they drop them again. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up with that, man? You get any Melo 2s?
No, I told you I don't like the 2s. I only rock with the 1s.
They look almost exactly the same.
No, they don't. They look totally different. I don't like the 2s. I made that as soon as they released it. I told you. I said I only rock with the 1. I do not.
I don't know if you maybe warmed up to them because,
no.
you know, if other people were here, I would say the same thing to them. Like, yeah, you was real on that train.
Yeah.
Now, you was on that train too. She was on that train. She was on that train.
Yeah. And I still need the Rick and Morty ones. I like 1s. I still going to have all of the 1 colorways. I pretty much have all of them. I'm missing a couple of the lows, and I need the Rick and Mortys. I'm still going to get all the 1s. I don't like the 2s. I don't like what they did with it. I'm sorry.
Hornets fan are you?
One that will have all of the 1s.
Oh, shit. Another favorite.
I got 12 pair of LaMelo. Time out. Chris, I have 12 pair of LaMelo 1s.
Another favorite.
Love those.
12 pair. Woo!
Yes. I told you I got the 1s. I told you I'm trying to get all of them. I told you that. So ain't no bandwagon train. I don't pick and choose. I literally want all of the 1s because I like the 1s.
Yeah. The only thing I've really been, well, I guess, let me ask you this then before we kind of wind down. What are you searching? What's the top? What's your top search right now?
It's always the Bashy too.
Okay.
Always. I mean, there's some other stuff, but like the Bashy 2, the Mellow 2, the Olive 9s. Let's see. I need some more Candy Cane 14s. What else? Let's just do this. Let's go to my watch list on eBay.
Well, I'll tell you some of mine. I'm always looking for Wades. I'm always looking for Converse Wades. As far as Jordans, you know what Jordan I've been looking for that I really should have but don't, and they're not. There's a couple like I need the Wool 3. I need the Cyber Monday 3.
Mm-hmm. I got rid of my Cyber Monday 3.
The Dunk from Above 4.
Mm-hmm.
I need those silver 6s that are made like the infrared 6s. I need them for some reason. Really any 6, that I don't have. I've got most of them, but it's still a few that I need. I need another pair of black and red 7s because I have the first retro and I'm worried that they'll split.
I'm also on a pack hunt. I'm trying to get as many packs as I can, which I know some of them will not be wearable. I don't care. It's a collector's item. But I'm trying to literally get as many packs as I have. I have 3 right now. But I'm trying. I would love to have all of them. That would be dope. So I'm on a pack. Like, any packs I can get, I want to get to me.
Now, as far as Chucks, anything cartoon, like when we did our show, Stuntman show, this Thundercats, I've passed on a few pairs that I've found because I really want to pair with the box because they have a special box. He showed the box. I need the Simpsons pair with Bart writing on the chalkboard. I need those.
I'm also still looking for my Jackie Robinsons.
The Dunks?
Yeah.
Man,
I found the Jackie Robinson blazer.
I'm about to say, you should I got the blue ones like that.
I got the blazer.
I'm going to just ride out with them.
Nope, I'm going to get the Dunks too. And I found them, and this is an instance where I should have bought them and stopped playing because I found a pair for $130.
Yeah. the only pack I can say I want, and it's another one that I should have bought when I was with Exhibition, was the Shooting Stars pack. But I really just wanted the phone posit. I didn't want the penny posit.
What else? Oh, I think I found some 2K4s. You remember how we were talking obsessed? Remember that time we were having a conversation about how much I love the Huarache 2K4?
Where?
We were on the phone. We had that phone conversation.
Yeah,
I found it.
What color?
The black and gray ones.
Now, you know it's a wear risk.
I know, but it's nostalgia.
Okay. You know, because my pair is starting to, a little bit at the front, they're starting to separate a little bit.
Yeah, it's nostalgia. Because I love that shoe so much and I hooped in it. But they just offered $45.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one. They've retroed that shoe at least 3 times, and they've never brought that color back.
Yeah, I know, and that was my favorite. So
you know, because
it's definitely it's from 2004, so I already know.
Because
what the dilly is.
It's just that pair too. Because I have the un-all-star pair, the white, red, and blue.
Yep.
And I have the
Those are they everywhere. I find those all the time.
Yeah, because they retroed them again in 16. It was the one. Well, they brought that in the blue with the white and the red. They brought both of those OGs back. My dad used to have them. The white, the all blue. But
yeah, I had a thing for the 2. That particular color was my favorite. I hooped in it and everything, so it's nostalgia.
Yeah, that's the best basketball shoe I've ever played in.
I loved it.
So that's a good one. But I had the Minneapolis one that Kobe would wear with the Minneapolis jerseys. It hasn't separated. Just that black.
Yeah.
But I used to wear it more, so maybe that's why.
Oh, I found another pair of Space. I need to go ahead and get these. They're only $45. And they take offers. But another pair of Space Jam 9s.
Yeah, I need those. So my pair from 02 is starting to crumble.
Yeah. So, yeah, I need to jump on those. But, yeah, just random stuff, you know. Because these are the 16 pair. So, you know, a little bit better, you know. Better chance of actually wearing them.
16 pair, my problem with those is that whenever I do find them, usually the tongue is just yellow as fuck.
Now, this one's good. I know what you're talking about because I've seen some pairs like that.
Yeah, or a nigga warm where they look like they're a pair from 94. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
what did you do?
What did you do to these?
Yeah, so.
Nah, these clean. These clean. Form and everything. Like, these are clean.
Grade school.
And like I said, they got them listed for $45, but they also take an offer, so I might offer like $35.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Worst they can do is say no.
All right.
Or counter.
Look, my phone is about to die. So.
For sure, y'all. Oh, the 2K5s. The 2K5s were different. They were different. I
love those. I got 5-6 pair. Let everybody know where they can find you, even though everybody knows you.
Whatever, Chris. QC, cutie. You can find me there. Yeah, all my other stuff is in the bio. You can see what I got going on. It is Black History Month, so obviously I'm doing 28 days of BHM, so I will either put it in my stories, or if I have time, I'll actually make a post. But yeah, tag me in it. You know, if you wear your BHM, I'd be asking y'all to tag me, or like, you know, so I can see it. I love to see it, which y'all got on. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this month. I think I got a couple of other shows. I don't know. Can't remember dates off the top of my head, but it'll be in my stories. I'll post it, so just stay tuned.
And you can find me in Greensboro rolling on dubs. All right. I'm Shorty C94. On behalf of my wonderful co-host here, QC Kiki Cutie, Keandra the Legend, I'm Shorty C94. Shaker Heights on my chest, right? So, you know, we're going to do that. But, yeah, Kingsley, we waiting.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah, I'm down.
But we're going to go ahead and go. Make sure and follow us. We'll be looking for y'all reachbacks. You're welcome for the free game.
If you find something dope, you know, let us know too. Tag us, show us. You know, we like to see that. We like to see everybody win. So at least I do. I don't know about Chris. I can't speak for Chris. They might start DMs like, get out my inbox. I want to see that shit.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck you. I don't fuck with you, foul nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna be like that. Nah. But look, we appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna go ahead and go.
Have a good day.
And we'll see y'all soon. Peace. I'm about to call you.
Okay.